at the last minute and dictate and determine the outcome of the competition? Are you serious? You just ruined all of the integrity of the show. You just brought the morale all the way down. Like that shit didn't make no sense. It looked intentional. It looked like who? Like what? Like what? What is this really about? Like what the fuck is really going on? Is it a competition or is it an opportunity to antagonize remotely? No shade to nobody. No shade to nobody. But if we're gonna talk about it, let's call a spade a spade. What the fuck was this for real? What was that? That was cute. That's cute. What is that? Thank you. That looks good. Thank you for lighting up my screen. That's God Zeus. God Zeus in the building. Push through God Zeus. What's up, boy? Shout out to you over there in Dubai. Do your big one, boy. Is that your gift, though? Is that you in the middle of that picture? I don't know who that. I don't know if that was God Zeus. I don't know. I don't know if that's the real God Zeus. But shout out to God Zeus, right? Um, Now I've been nice. So let's just talk about it. Okay, that's God Zeus. Okay, period. So let's talk about it, y'all. I've been nice. I've been kind of relaxed and reserved. Now I know y'all saw me turn up a couple of times. You know, like y'all saw me kind of go at a couple of people, but I haven't really said what I could have said. The competition is over. They ended that tonight, right? So let's talk about it. Remotely has been on Bigo for, I guess what, you can say 3 years. Like you can give me 3 years. Give me 3 years. I've been on this app for about 3 years, y'all. Roughly 3 years, right? I've seen support and I haven't seen support. I've had friends and I lost them. People have added me to their friends list and then they blocked me, right? Like, what I'm saying is I've been through all the ups and downs on this app. They've criticized me. They ridiculed me. They have basically made several attempts to sabotage me. Yes, they've ran full-blown smear campaigns against remotely. It's just the truth. It's just, you don't have to accept that, but that's really the truth. I don't have to lie to nobody. I don't owe nobody shit. Don't nobody own me. I can say whatever I want to say, so I ain't got to lie to none of y'all. I can tell the truth. See, that's what makes remotely. I can call a spade, and I ain't got to worry about shit behind that. Because the truth will always prevail. So, I've been on this app, been doing me, right? Sitting over here in my corner, sitting over here doing what I do, right? They came to me. And I was requested to do Bigo's Got Talent. I was requested. You mean to tell me after you request me to do your show, you're going to undermine my opinion? You're going to undermine my expertise? You're going to dismiss me as if what I say does not matter and what I say does not carry no weight? Why the fuck did you hire me? Why the fuck was I there? Why the fuck was remotely in the building every motherfucking night, every motherfucking day? The fuck? I'm out here shopping, buying clothes, knowing I'm broke as fuck, ain't got no money. But I'm trying to show up and show out for the purposes of the production. I'm doing what I need to do. I'm taking care of my shit. Am I right or am I right? Am I right or am I right? I'm doing my big one. You ain't gotta like me. You ain't gotta like me. But you need to take that hate out of your heart and acknowledge what the fuck we do over here. I'm doing my big one. After I do my big one, you don't have the right to disrespect me and disregard me like that. I'm too motherfucking grown. And I care about this shit way too much to let y'all play with me like that. I don't know if you guys have seen the flyer for Bigo's Got Talent, but if you guys look at the flyer, there's only 4 people on the flyer. There's 4 people on the flyer. That's Mother Tang, Rick Rosa, James, and myself. There's only 4 people on the fucking flyer. You tell me why the fuck a bitch come up out the blue, sat for one show as a guest judge, and this bitch gets to make the final decision and gets to call the entire competition? Hell no, these niggas gotta explain this shit. The fuck? It don't make no sense. It's not cute. It's not a key. It's not funny. That's not entertainment. That's fraudulence. That's fakery. That's phony. That's like, it's like a waste. Like it feels like a waste. Like it just feels like, and the whole time I'm sitting over here, I'm praising production. Shout out to the platforms. Shout out to Mother Platty. Shout out to James. What's up, Rick Rosa? Period. Right? The whole motherfucking time. Not knowing that remotely these bitches really don't live up to your expectations, or they really ain't doing it the way you think it's supposed to be done. I'm sorry, the way you know it's supposed to be done. Now, I don't care who your favorite was. You can love Shamika. You can love Sandman. You can love Ezzy. You can love them. You can. I don't care what your pick is. I don't care who your favorite was, right? But we have a voting system over here. And a wild card does not trump the voting system. You gonna let this bitch, you gonna give this bitch a wild card out of nowhere? Like, what? First of all, who gave this bitch a wild card? Like, you got sitting and contributing to the production. I'm staying right here. I ain't going nowhere. It's over now. You just shitted on the entire production. You did. You just shitted on the entire production. That's not how you do that. That's mm-mm. And then you got people who have been sitting on this platform since the beginning, right? If anybody should dictate and determine the outcome of the show, it should have been either Rick Rosa, James, Mother Tate himself, or me remotely. You done brought a whole, it's a joke. Like you just turned the whole thing into a fucking joke. and I don't know, like it's not a key on my time. So I don't know if that was y'all intention, because it did seem like everybody was trying to jump on me and try to dismiss me as if I was wrong the entire time. What I keep trying to tell y'all bitches is, look, ain't nobody stupid. Ain't nobody stupid. You can you can sling all the mud, you can run these smear campaigns, you can do whatever you want to do. But people see you for who you are and what you represent. And people see, do not stop lying to me. I'm finna hit do not disturb. Like, stop trying to lie to me. I'm not lying to nobody right now. Like, not right now. Okay, and you know I'm not. So like, just stop. Just stop. Stop. So I know that, like, the production is the production. But when you sit up here and try to antagonize me and make me look like the monster and give me the cold shoulder every time I show the fuck up and put all this pressure on me, right? Why does a bitch who ain't even been on the show has the opportunity and is given the freedom and the liberty to dictate and determine the outcome of the show? Shout out to Mr. Sandman. Ain't nobody mad at you. This right here really ain't got nothing to do with you, Mr. Sandman. You won, right? But I'm telling you, you won not by the people's choice. You won behind some fraudulence. You won behind, like, some bullshit. I hate to say that. Not only are you undermining who I am and what Remotely does, you're undermining these people's talent. You're undermining what these people represent and what these people actually offer, not just Bigo, but just competitions in general. Because you can't enter a competition at the last minute and decide who's going to win. Now, we done had meeting after meeting after meeting. We done had conversations. We done talked. Like, we've done a lot. So the communication was there. It ain't no reason why, any of the guest judges, because bitches was popping up out of anywhere, right? Bitches was popping up, and I know y'all caught this shit. Bitches was popping up out the woodwork. Shawnee over there, shout out to you, Shawnee, but I'm just saying, it ain't got nothing to do with you, right? But I do have to recognize what you represent for the competition. Like, you were like a random, like, randomly you popped up. It's only 4 people on the flyer. Those should have been the 4 ultimate deciding factors in that competition. I don't care who y'all like. You can be a fan favorite of that person, because I'm not gonna name the name, but I'm just keeping it 100. I don't care who you like. I don't care who you get down with. But the facts are the facts. The truth is the truth. You have 4 people on your flyer. Those 4 people are the ones who make the final and ultimate decision for that competition. You've ruined the integrity of the entire competition. But you see how they tried to blame it on me and make it seem like I was the one messing up the morale of the show and making people cry and disrespecting people. Do y'all see how they did that? It was never me. It was never me. The shit was set up to be sabotaged from the jump. And then you got me mixed up in, trying to ruin my credibility. You're not gonna, like, that's not gonna work. That ain't gonna work. You have to respect people for being intelligent and being smart. And I know y'all saw that. And I know a lot of y'all could understand what it really gave. And what it gave was, oh, well, this is a straight up sabotage, not only for Remotely, but also for the people who put their hard efforts into this competition. You got people like Dallas who were kicked out of the competition early in the game. My girl Tim the singer wouldn't even come back. She wouldn't even come back. Wouldn't even come back and do the show. Now you're talking about a panel of people who, like, these are ballroom people. Judge competitions, participate in competitions. Like, they're always involved in some sort of competition, right? For them to sit up and do what they just did, like, that goes against everything they stand for. It goes against everything they stand for. James should have been offended. James should have been offended. Now, Rick Ross, a big orange football body, big baloo baboon looking bitch ass. Like, of course he gonna sit over there and run his fucking mouth, right? The nigga can't compete. You know what I mean? Like, the nigga ain't really got no position. Like, the nigga just run his motherfucking mouth, and like, that's really all he got. You're not a role model. You're nobody's role model, Rick Rosen. Like, ain't nobody, like, don't nobody want to be like you. Like, you don't set no examples. Like, you do the same thing that everybody else do on this app. I'm just keeping 100. If that's working for you, keep doing that. But I'm just trying to tell you what you look like and what it gives. You're not doing nothing different. You're not setting no kind of example for nobody. You're nobody's role model. You're not a leader. You're a follower. And not only are you a follower, you're a fucking hater. But see, that's what people like you do. Like, people who look like you. See, that's what y'all do. You resort to hatred. And so, of course, you're going to go along with whatever the fuck is happening in that moment, right? Of course you are. Of course you are. But what you need to do is stand in the truth. I told your bitch, I told Rick Rosa punk ass the other night, nigga, your heart ain't in the right place. Your heart ain't in the right place. So you'll never come to the forefront and be that shining light or that beacon of hope for anybody. You won't. Because niggas like me, I have an eye of discernment. I see right through you. I see right through your punk ass. So this app gonna be what it's gonna be. It's gonna be what it's gonna be. But nigga, I see you. And I see right through you. Don't you ever forget that shit. Now you got y'all already know what it gives. Like this app celebrates a certain type of behavior and a certain type of attitude that remotely does not subscribe to. I don't subscribe to it. So everything on this app is going to be hard for me. It's always going to be hard for me on Bigo. It ain't going to never be easy. They're going to always give me a hard time. It is what it is. I don't subscribe to this shit. But you're not finna invite me to a competition show and then dismiss me and disregard my opinion and my expertise on the entire thing. Like, you're not gonna do that. Like, you're not gonna do that. I told y'all, stop calling me. Don't call me. Don't call me. Unless you're willing to be professional and unless you're willing to show me a certain level of respect, I'm not asking you to kiss my ass. I'm not asking you to kiss my toes. I'm not asking you to suck my dick. I ain't asking for none of that. I am asking you to acknowledge me as a legitimate opinion or a legitimate personality, entertainer. Like, you need to respect me just at that level. That's all I'm asking for. Like the days of y'all niggas trying to walk over remotely and bully remotely, nigga, that shit over. That shit is over. I done already showed y'all my staying power. You done blackballed me. You done rejected me. Like, you done dismissed, like, you done did all of that. And I'm still in this bitch. I showed you my staying power. And I did that with no effort. That's just who I am. You understand? It might be hard for you to accept, but I know you see it. You see that shit. Talk about the integrity of the show and the competition. Like, I wouldn't want to compete. I wouldn't even want to come up here and be a contestant. Not after that. And I know y'all saw that shit. That shit was ridiculous. And these niggas, you know what I mean? Like, they sit back and they try to mastermind everything and they want to, pull the strings and shit, right? Well, if you're going to pull the strings, if you're going to do your big one, nigga, make it interesting. What they should have did was, no, Mr. Sandman is not the automatic winner, right? You let these two girls, and that would have been way more interesting. It would have added more substance to the show. You let them two girls battle it out with each other. You let Shamika and you let Ezzy go toe to toe. Like, you could have done like a bonus round, like maybe a bonus round or like a bonus episode. So y'all know we usually do like a Tuesday and a Thursday. They could have did bonus episode Wednesday, bonus episode Friday, the showdown of the century, Ezzy versus Shamika. And then whoever, cause see, I know y'all love Sandman, and that's what y'all like, like he touched y'all, and that's fine. I was trying to give him his flowers. I was trying to tell him, hey, listen, I respect what you do. I see it, I get it. I just don't think that I'm willing to give you $2,500 for that. I'm not. I was trying to tell him that. They won't let me. They won't let me. They won't let me. And so, instead of letting this random ass bitch come up there and just determine the entire outcome of the show. That don't make no sense. And I don't care who you like. I don't care if you're a platform. I do not care. What you bitches gonna do is you're gonna start standing up for what's right. And that's what's wrong with y'all now. And y'all wonder why y'all struggle and why y'all so far behind. And y'all wonder why they say, oh, God punishing black people. Yeah, like y'all won't stand up for what's right. Like y'all, like y'all, you know what I mean? Like y'all won't do the right thing. You won't do the right thing. And that, listen, and if it don't apply, let it fly. I'm not talking to everybody. But I'm just saying. They've been saying that. They say that black people are punished. They say that God punished black people. That's why they was able to enslave y'all. They used the Bible, that Bible. They said that God is punishing black people. And, it's people believe that shit because of, like, the behavior that we see. Like, look at them. Like, look at what they just did. We need y'all to do the right thing. Spike Lee, do the right thing. Y'all don't want to do the right thing. You can hate me for the rest of your life. You're not going to dictate or determine what the fuck I do. I do what I want to do. You know why I do what I want to do? Because my intentions behind anything I do is always good. I ain't trying to hurt nobody. I ain't running no smear campaign. I ain't trying to dog nobody out. I ain't trying to hurt nobody. I do what I want to do. I'm not no fucking follower. Rick Ross is sitting up there running his old big baboon ass mouth. Nigga up there looking like a whole motherfucking minstrel. Bojangles looking bitch. This nigga ain't even got no identity no more. You know what I mean? Like this nigga done lost his whole identity. Like this, like this, we don't even know who this nigga is. Like this nigga done came to Bigo and just got washed up by Bigo. Stupid bitch. You were Rick Rosa before you came to Bigo, you dumbass nigger. Remember who the fuck you are and what the fuck you represent and stand 10 toes down on your shit and who you are. These niggas be killing me. I can't do it, y'all. I can't do it. I can't do it. I have to do remotely. Like I have to. I was raised that way. Like I'm not gonna be able to do you. I'm gonna do me. And that's just the truth. You know what though? Let me say this. Shawnee has said, well, you know what? I felt under the weather. I didn't even want to go live today, but thank y'all for, allowing me to be here and stuff like that, right? I agreed with her. I backed her up on that. Like I co-signed it and I second what she said because I felt the same way. Your body will tell you what the fuck is going on. You just got to listen to it. You have to listen to your body. All day, my body was telling me remotely, you don't really feel like doing this show today. I swear to God. I swear to God. My body was telling me you don't want to do this show today. Don't ask me why. My body was telling me out of all the days, out of everything, my body was telling me you don't want to do this today. I swear to God. Why y'all think I'm wearing glasses? I didn't even feel like doing my makeup. I didn't even feel like doing my makeup. I got up about 45 minutes before the show was supposed to start. I had no enthusiasm for this show today. Had no enthusiasm. I'm dead serious. Your body will speak to you and your body will tell, I swear to God it will. Like your body, you got to listen to your body. And I guess that some people will say that's like instincts or like intuition. But it's just like, when you start thinking about ice cream and when you start thinking about milk and like different dairy products, 9 times out of 10, that's your body telling you that you have a vitamin D deficiency. You're lacking vitamin D or you're lacking some kind of nutrient in that ice cream or in that milk. You might go to bed, not feeling very well, right? And then you start dreaming about being outside in the rain and just getting drenched, your naked body being drenched in rain. That's your body telling you you need some hydration. You need some hydration. Somebody said you telling the truth about yourself. You're right. Yeah. I've been through it. Yes, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. My mama taught me that. My mama taught me that when your body, and you know what? I have a friend and she would tell me how her body would tell her when she needed a green drink. The green drink, like some vegetables and stuff. She said her body would tell her to drink a green drink. And then after she drink that green drink, she will feel better. So yes, I am saying that about myself, but I'm only I'm only addressing that, or I'm only introducing that to y'all right now to let y'all know that when I throughout the duration of this day up until now, I did not feel good about doing this show tonight. I didn't. That's my truth. That's my truth. And I'm trying to give y'all that. I'm actually trying to help you. I'm trying to help you understand or acknowledge something about yourself that maybe you never thought about. Your body will tell you what it needs. Your body will tell you what to do. It's like saying trust your instincts. It's like saying if you're in a certain place and you don't feel good about it, it probably ain't no good for you. Now, granted, everybody does not have that kind of discernment. Everybody does not have that type of intuition. Everybody ain't got it, but I'm just saying, when you do have it, you'll know it because your body will talk to you. You ain't got to go see no doctor. You know, your body will tell you, you need to drink some milk. Your body will tell you, you need some vegetables. You need some green. Because you'll either start craving it or it'll become like the primary thought day to day. Day to day. It'll become the primary thought. And that's your body telling you what you need. I swear to God, y'all, when you start, because I'm somebody, I don't even like ice cream like that. I don't. I don't eat ice cream like that. I mean, and don't get me wrong. Ice cream is good. I love a good vanilla, butter pecan, black walnut ice cream, a good cheesecake swirl ice cream. It's good, but I don't live for ice cream. I don't. I had some ice cream. I just ate the last little bit the other day. I don't eat ice cream like that. But I know that when my body, or when I start to crave some ice cream, that's my body telling me that it's something in that dairy that your body is missing and you need to go get it. And after I eat it, I feel better. I'm dead serious. Think about what I said and then try to maybe explore that. So if you ever wake up feeling like you have low energy, or maybe you're not feeling the way that you typically feel, focus on what your body is saying to you, or just try to think about, well, am I craving anything? Is it something that I want to eat, but I don't usually eat it right now? Because I'm somebody, I'll liver, like a beef liver, chicken liver, something like that. It's rich in vitamin A. And y'all know liver is nasty. Okay? Like, don't nobody like liver. And if you eat liver, you got to know how to prepare it. You got to smother it in onions, and like, it's a lot going on with liver, right? But I know anytime that I am craving some liver, that's my body telling me I probably have a vitamin A deficiency. Maybe that's why my skin is dry, or, it's not as plump as I would like it to be. I need that vitamin A from that liver. Okay? Anyway, what you say? Ketchup and hot sauce. I don't even need no hot sauce on my liver, y'all. Like, I love the liver, but you got to have the onions and the gravy with it. I can't eat it without that. You got to smother it in onions. But liver is real healthy. It's very healthy. It provides a large amount of nutrition. Okay, and it's not anybody's favorite meal, but if you know the benefits of it, sometimes you incorporate that into your diet. But anyway, beyond all of that, we're talking about the competition. And so my body was telling me remotely, you don't want to do this show. Now today I did not. And it's interesting how the color, our overall color was orange, right? You know, every week we've been doing like a theme. Like we've been doing, okay, this week we'll do blue, this week we'll do green, this week we'll do black, this week we'll do gold. Like we've been doing that, right? Well, this week the color was orange. I I got every color in the rainbow, right? I mean, my pants are orange. You know what I mean? I'm wearing orange, right? But not it's not prominent. It's not prominent. It's not on camera. And you know, a couple of weeks, like for two of these episodes, I went out and bought my clothes. Like I went out and bought my outfits, right? But for some reason, for this particular episode, God did not line me up to buy anything orange. It was not lined up. God did not allow me to purchase no orange. And I'm dead serious, y'all. See, for the other competitions, it like I could like I had an opportunity to purchase something for that particular show. Not this time. God said, no, put your shit on. Go up there. Do your big one. You don't need none of that. I swear to God. I swear to God, that's exactly how it came to me. This is a joke for y'all. This ain't no joke for me. This ain't no joke for me. God said remotely, you ain't gonna do a full face today. You're not doing a full face. I'm not gonna let you put in that much effort for this episode. I swear to God, y'all. Y'all think I'm lying. I swear to God. Y'all know I usually do a full face and everything. I couldn't feel it. I couldn't feel it today. And look at what happened. Look at what it turned into. I'm good, y'all. I told you I'm covered in the blood. I'm covered in the blood, y'all. Like my intuition is strong as fuck. I don't give a fuck what they told you. I don't give a fuck what they say. I'm covered in the blood. I'm one step ahead. You didn't surprise me. You didn't gag me. Like I always, you know, like I never forgot the risk I was taking to even do the show in general. I never dismissed that. I always knew that this could very well be a scandal remotely. I always knew that. Remotely, this could very well be like a big mess. And it could very well be an intention to discredit you or make fun of you or clown you. I always knew that. But see, what y'all don't understand is that, see, my presence and my presentation, see, it supersedes any of that bullshit that y'all throw at me. So you can say what you want to say. You can lie as much as you want to lie. But when I show up, when I walk in the room, you bitches sit up straight. You sit up straight. What Nikki say? When I walk in, sit up straight. When I walk in, you sit up straight. And I don't even have to beg you to do it. I don't have to ask you to do it. When I walk in, you bitches, you posture. And you focus. That's natural. That's my superpower. Y'all don't like that though. But guess what? You don't know me like that. See, you thought you had it all figured out until remotely showed up. You think I don't know what this shit look like? We got a whole nigga up here, black ass nigga, and a whole motherfucking orange. Ladies, halter top, orange lipstick, orange hair, black as fuck, running his mouth. Nigga, didn't you quit 2 weeks ago? Like, didn't you fucking quit? Who the fuck gave you the opportunity to come in here and vote and dictate and determine anybody's position on this show? Who the fuck? You know what I mean? Like, it's just like a joke. Like, this shit is crazy. Like, is that what you call legitimacy? Is that what you call credibility? Like, is that what y'all applaud? Like, is that what you celebrate? You quit. And then your fat ass wasn't even there for the first half of the fucking show. You were not on time. You were late. But oh, Mother Tate up on my motherfucking phone telling me, be on time remotely. Make sure you be on time remotely. Be on time. The fuck? These niggas be killing me. Don't ask me to do shit. Don't ask me to do shit. Don't make no requests. Hell no. I'm doing it the way I do it. I did my part. Plain and simple, I did my part. I did my part. It wasn't. Because what it did was, like, that wasn't good for me. I'm not doing season 3. Good luck to the contestants. Do y'all big one. Um, remotely won't be there. I'm not doing season 3. For what? They got. I'm not gonna reveal to y'all like who they got lined up to do it, but and I'm good with it. But in all actuality, what I'm saying is that like it's gonna be this, like it's gonna turn into the same shit because the bitches y'all got up there next to me, y'all know these bitches low key don't like me. Y'all know these bitches don't fuck with me like that. Y'all know them bitches gonna attack me. Y'all know them bitches gonna give me a hard time. So why would you sit me next to these bitches? They done did a whole investigation on me. They done went up and dug up records. They done went up and dug up photos. Like they done did everything, right? So you bitches know what I give in real life. You know where I come from. You know what I represent, right? Why would you put this bitch next to me? I'm just keeping it 100. I'm not trying to be arrogant. I'm not being cocky, but I'm just saying, like, if you're going to do a production, do a production. That's not how you do it. And I don't mean no harm. It's no disrespect. I'm just saying. Like it's a certain way to do this shit. And I've been saying this for a long time now. Like it's a certain way that you can do this shit to make it look the way it's supposed to look. It ain't looking the way it's supposed to look. Cause these hoes value like all this bullshit and you getting up there and then you provoking me, right? You provoking me and they're gonna sit up and blame me for the outcome. Like you gonna blame me for the chaos. You gonna blame me for all the drama. You gonna make me the monster. When you're fucking provoking me. And as a grown man, I gotta protect my shit. You're not gonna take my dignity away from me. Never, never, never. I don't know you bitches like that. The fuck? And I told him, because like I said, Rick Rosa had actually quit the show, right? And I told him, I said, they asked me, they said, well, what do you think about Rick Rosa coming back? And I was like, okay. I value Rick's opinion. Like I told y'all, I've been aware and I've known who Rick is and what he represents in the real world. See, I knew that before Bigo. So I always held a certain level of respect for Rick. Okay? So despite what took place on the show, he quit, talked shit about me, ran a whole smear campaign on his Instagram against me, right? I'm like, okay, cool, nigga. That's how you feel. But you're not going to change my attitude and how I think about things. Like, if you want to be mad and you want to be pressed and, you want to run away, okay, fine. See you next time, right? But when they ask me what I thought about bringing him back, and let's just call a spade. You didn't give a fuck what I thought anyway, because you was gonna bring it back anyway. But what I suggest, and see, this is like I produce in my head, y'all. Like as I'm going, I'm producing in my head. So I'm talking, and at the same time, like I'm acting, I'm moving, body language, all of that, right? I'm actually thinking this through in my head real quick. I'm producing in my head, right? And so I'm thinking,